Hello, my name is Aaron Sutherland. I am a SUSE certified instructor, and today in this video we're going to talk about command line skills, specifically creating backups. There are several reasons why we might want to backup files. The first one is anytime we modify a file. We want to create a backup of the file before we make any changes in case we mess something up, we have something to revert back to. To do that, we use the cp command. So cp-help, there's a lot of switches and things that you can use to modify the command. So what we're going to do is we're going to make a backup of the words file using the cp command. So cp words to words.bak or whatever extension you want. Words.back, words.backup, words.old. That's the simplest way to create a backup file. Now, the other method that we have is to use the tar command. The tar command was originally used to stream data to tape backups, but it's also a very handy command to use and to know. We'll start with the man page for the tar command, and what we're looking for is how to create an archive. So if we scroll down to this section right here for operation mode, we have the -C or --create to create an archive, the -T to list the contents of the archive, the -U to update an archive, and the -X to extract an archive. Now, when we create an archive, we have the option to compress the contents of the archive. And to do that, we're going to search for compression. Now here are all of the different compression options for the tar command. We have the -A, which uses the suffix to determine what kind of compression to use. That's using the file extension, whether it's a .bz2, .xz, .gz. It uses that extension to determine what type of compression to use. Now you can also specify the compression with the -J for bzip2, the -J for xz, and the -Z for gzip. So let's take a look at it from the command line. Let's see how to use it. Now I've created a directory called Workbench, and inside the Workbench directory I've created multiple copies of the words file here in my home directory. So if we look, each of these files is a little over 3 megs in size. Now, the words file is just a dictionary file, but I want to create an archive of the Workbench folder. So what we're going to do is we're going to use the tar command, -C to create, V for verbose, A to specify auto compress using the file extension, and then F. F specifies the file that we are going to work with. In this instance, the file that we're going to create. So we're going to create workbench.tar.gz. And then we're going to specify the workbench folder. So I press enter, and you can see that it's added the folder and each of the files inside the folder. And now if we do an ls, you can see my archive here. So if we do an ls-lh, you can see that this file is 9 megs in size. So we've created the archive. now let's extract the archive. To do that, we're going to create a directory. Let's use the make dir command, and we'll just call it data. Then we're going to cd into data. Do an ls, there's nothing in there. So now I want to use the tar command to extract the file that I created, the archive. So tar workbench tar. Oh, we need to add some switches in there. So we want to extract verbose, the file, and workbench.tar.gz to here. So that has completed. We'll do an ls. You can see it did create a workbench folder. Let's do an ls on workbench, and there are all of my files. You can learn more about this and many other topics in the wide range of courses that we have available at our e-learning site at the URL that you see here on the screen. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.